Alright, Shalom. Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi. All praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. All praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi. And double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Alright, so pretty much what I want to get into today is pretty much how the earth is in mourning right now, okay? How the people, not only the earth is mourning, but the people of the earth are mourning, alright? And whose fault is it? And who's the cause of the earth being in mourning right now? The cracker, okay? The so-called white man, alright? Start with the Rothschilds, alright? The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, whoever's up there with them, alright? Who's ever up there cooling with them, alright? But I'm gonna get straight into it. This is Proverbs 29:2. And when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked breath rule, the people mourn. Alright? I'm gonna read it one more time. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked breath rule, the people mourn. Yeah. And who's the righteous? Us, we're the righteous. The Israelites, okay? The Israelites are the righteous. The Israelites, the people of the Most High, okay? We're the righteous, okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, right? Us being the Israelites, we are the righteous of the earth, okay? We're the only righteous people. Because everybody else is foul, okay? Everybody else is vile, alright? The so-called white man, he's the border of wickedness. He's the epitome of evil. You know what I mean? He's the one that started that homo vibe, okay? And those Asians, alright? Those Asians who, according to the Bible, are Moab, okay? They're over there eating dogs and stuff, and they can't even drive a car. You know what I mean? And those Saudi Arabians, those Indians over there in India, they're nuts. They were retarded. They don't know what's going on. They're stupid. So we're the righteous of the earth, okay? And even our past kings, like King David, King Solomon, those are all righteous kings, and pretty much all our kings, in the past, have been righteous, So we're the righteous in the earth. And guess what? And every time we had a righteous king, the people was rejoicing, okay? People, loved King Solomon, people loved King David, even though he had a lot of, enemies, but, that's another story, but, yeah, these kings were loved by the people, not just by the Israelites, but the heathen as well, alright? And once America, and we're in the midst of World War III right now, and America's about to get hit by nukes, okay? And once America gets destroyed, then us being the Israelites, we're gonna come back in power again, okay? Through the Lord, through Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi, okay? We're gonna come back in power. We're gonna rule again, and then the earth is gonna go back how it's supposed to be, and then the people will rejoice, okay? Then the heathen will rejoice, okay? The only people that's not gonna be rejoicing is the so-called white man, because he's gonna get his ass beat every day. Alright? But for the most part, when people are going to be rejoicing, okay? When we get back in power. But right now, are the people rejoicing? No, it's the exact opposite. The people are mourning, alright? Not just here in America, but all over. You know what I'm saying? People over here in America living paycheck to paycheck. People not able to pay their bills, not enough jobs. Stores are closing, so it's good. It's getting a lot harder for these Edomites. Which that's just the curse is falling on Edom anyway. You know what I mean? But even on a greater scale, with the people mourning, over there in Syria, they got worried about air raids and bombs being dropped on them every minute. You know what I mean? They got worried. They're out there looking. They're out there worrying for their lives every second because of the white man, alright? Because the so-called white man dropping bombs on them and stuff. You know what I mean? You got over there in Puerto Rico, after they got hit by 2 hurricanes that year, they was looking for the U.S. for help, and the United States wouldn't help them out. They was over there just dropping loot crates on them. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't get any help. They over there mourning. They was over there mourning with no power, nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? And these countries like Iran and Iraq and Venezuela, they're being sanctioned by America right now. Look at Venezuela. Those kids over there, the only reason why they're able to eat is because of donations, alright? Because of saving up of money and donations, alright? They're getting hit by cyber attacks, EMPs and stuff. You know what I mean? They're out of power. They don't have any water. The only water they have to get is from the sewer. So, and the cars are broken down too, so they can't go to work. So they're just going through hell over there in Venezuela. And who's behind all that? The so-called white man, alright? The so-called white man's behind that. He's the ones that sanctioned the hell out of that country to get where it is now. Alright? Look at Iran. He's sanctioning them right now, and that's fuck with their money, mess with their economy, So the earth, to the people of the earth are mourning because of this cracker, okay? Start with the Rothschilds, alright? The people of the earth are mourning. Start out with the people of the earth are mourning. It's the cause of it, the so-called white man, alright? I want to play a video, just to further the point,
Victor is part of Venezuela's high society. He supports the opposition to Nicolas Maduro's regime.
Yeah, so pretty much what's going on in Venezuela right now is if you're not part of the upper class, then you're screwed, man. If you're anything below the upper class, then you're screwed,
Regime and hopes for a better future for his country. As a luxury property dealer, he's been hard hit by the economic crisis.
Lots of businessmen who earned $30,000 per month only earn about $1,000 now. The revenues are in free fall. Yet we're in a country rich with petrol, and the business potential should be huge.
Most Venezuelans spend on average 4 hours every day standing in line just to feed themselves. Basic ingredients like flour and sugar are nowhere to be found. Moved by the sight of so much poverty, Victor decided to set up a charity to bring food to the slums of Caracas. Several of his friends, from the upper class like him, are also helping out. Twice a week, they deliver 200 dinners to children and old people, many of whom suffer from malnutrition.
And like I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying it too, all this is a cause of the cracker, man. The so-called the Edomite man, alright? All this is a cause of the Edomite man, alright? They don't care about the people of Venezuela, okay? All they care about is the oil. Because if they did care, well, the Edomite man is not going to care because he's the epitome of evil, The Edomite man is not going to care about these people because they're the epitome of evil, And if they did care, they would have been solved this problem, alright? But they out on the mainstream media news front and stuff. Like they give a damn when they don't, you know? So you have to, make that little input. And this is globally too, okay? You got the people in South Africa mourning because they're losing land. The land that they own. And the crackers coming in and taking that land. You know? Well, the cracker had, the Edomites, they took that land